Last time on Secrets of Monster Island, our monster hunters continued up the river to find Ruth, who many jokes were made last time about. Upon the way, you fought a shambling mound and a few twig blights, which you dealt with fairly easily. And as you headed up, you saw a giant elk and a gorgon fighting. Your ranger decided to take the initiative and fight the gorgon, almost getting one of you turned to stone, but thanks to a bless from your frog friend, you managed to survive the encounter. The elk had revealed that it was hiding Ruth in a secret door near the volcano, and you all had decided to stay in there for the night. And as you all drift into sleep, Arlen, you have some very, very weird dreams. As your dreams appears to be nighttime. A stone in front of you, and sitting on the stone, you see a man. He appears to be wood elf. Appears to be sitting on the stone once again, and as you're looking at it, he bears a resemblance to some people you know in your clan. And as you're watching him, he appears to reach out towards you, and as that happens, all of a sudden these bars come down around him, blocking him off. And he says, "Help me, please." And that's where your dream ends.
Oh. You would not believe oh, you're all still asleep. Oh, that was awful.
As for Yodelay and Alaxador, you appear to have the same dream. A dream of heading further into this cave in the volcano, and some sort of black obsidian tablet that appears to be a broken piece of something appears to be sitting on the rocky ground. And as you look at it, this crystal starts to surround it, and starts to form around it. And it appears that this vision is coming from deeper inside this cave. And as for you, Yuri, you have a very interesting vision. You appear to be in a desert. You find yourself bleeding a little bit. And you see a gigantic river near you. And as you head toward it, you look down at your reflection. You appear to be bloodied, bruised, hurt. And all of a sudden you see an armored figure appear in the reflection. And yeah, right behind you. And it's as the vision ends, it says, "Let's make a deal." And that's where all of you wake up to a startle this morning.
Did anybody else have a really weird dream just now?
The one where you're dressed in sort of stun god robes, standing on top of a giant pyramid with 1,000 women screaming your name and throwing little pickles at you?
Oh, no, that was last night.
Why am I the only one that has that dream?
Does the cave go further into?
That's
Very
what
much
I
so.
saw.
Yeah. The cave appears to go deeper. And so, other than you two, other than all of you and Arlub, Ruth is with you, as well as the elk who decided to stay with you all for tonight.
I want to talk to the elk. I say, listen, is there a way you can get Ruth back to the village?
And it speaks into your brain and says, "Yes, I do believe so."
Okay. Because we have others to look for, and we wouldn't be able to take her back right now. And it looks like we might have to go further into this cave to get it, whatever it is we're looking for here.
The elk replies that a long time ago, an ancient creature lived in these caves. Creature of dreams. I would be very, very careful.
So, not in a good way.
That's not our style.
Well, I did not know the creature personally, but as far as I'm concerned, it never harmed anyone, but you never know.
Right.
You always have to be cautious out here.
Righty, everybody. So what's our plan for today?
Well,
I
I think
to the elk real quick.
Oh, go. Yeah.
Yeah. So, great and mighty friend. Do you know if there's a river nearby? Is there a great father river or something like that I would know that's nearby?
The only river on this island is, well, the river you've been going up and down.
That's what I thought.
Do you have any locale that you can refer me to?
Not yet. I have a feeling that there's someone following or trying to communicate with me, and the river is what seems to be drawing me to it. I can put it away for the time, but thank you for the information.
Yes, anytime. And if you ever need me, I'm usually wandering the woods around here trying to do what I can to protect the wildlife. I'm a protector. And he says, if that'll be all, I will get Ruth back.
Yes. If you could take her safely to the village, that would be good. Or even to the people. Are the people still at the banks? Okay. Or maybe that's where she actually belongs.
So you told them to stay on the western side because they have a week until they're going to be destroyed, basically, because of the orc that threatened them. So he says, I'll take her back there. And
that's actually her people.
Ruth explains that.
They had a splish splash on your way.
Yeah.
Ruth says, promise me something, monster hunters. Promise me,
child.
Promise me you'll get my father back.
Oh, that is definitely our plan. We will endeavor to do that as quickly as we can.
All right.
Well, be making promises like that to this little kid.
Hey, there's nothing wrong with a little bit of maybe false hope, you know.
I think we'll do it if it's her plan.
Oh my goodness!
I don't think we should be.
Hope.
I don't think we should be saying yes or no to things like that. I mean, if she wants him to take him to the next life, there's nothing we can do to stop that, Arlen.
That's true, but we can do what we can.
Can't stop it. That happened to him, and we snatched him back from the jaws of death.
That's true.
Well,
you never know.
Stop us.
Certainly better.
Obviously,
chance.
her will.
It's yes, but it's a better chance if we actually do it than if we don't. So let's endeavor to do our best and get this little girl's father back to her.
All right. So Ruth explains that she trusts you. And she and the elk venture off towards the small encampment on the western side of the island.
Okay.
Oh, are we planning to go around the volcano or through it?
I think we should keep going through.
Should I maybe ask for some help?
Yes.
How so?
Aiden, I would like to take out some basically gem-encrusted sticks that I have.
Gotcha.
And I'd like to ritually cast augury.
There you go.
With the idea of us going through the volcano. Is this the best course of action to save the person that we're trying to save?
So you get this idea that this sort of no, but going through the cave might be good.
Well, interesting. She basically says yes and no to that course of action.
Yes and
All this
no.
stuff is made up.
Yes and no in what way?
She says that she doesn't. That following this course of action is probably not the quickest way to save her father, but that it would still be a good idea for us to go this way. I think she intends to meet the one that gave you all the dreams last night.
Yes.
I slept like a topaz. I don't know what you guys had, but it was. I'm glad somebody had some dreams and some, ways to go about. But
Do we get a better answer if we donate to the church?
I don't think that's how it works.
It's not that kind of church.
They're all that kind of church.
So Arlen, we need to inform Yodele about how these things work. Maybe we should walk further and explain how she actually operates.
I think so.
I think that's a fantastic idea. And while you guys do that and lead me down this path, I'm going to have my bat fly ahead of us, and I'm going to have my eyes and ears and all the hearing parts down there with the bat, so I don't have to to explain religion to me.
And I'm going to pull out a pamphlet and say, so you want to join the church of...
The little bitty tiny thing.
Yeah. And then as we start walking, I'm also going to cast Aid once again on Yodele, Arlen, and myself. And then we all have the 5 HP again.
Yeah.
To your max.
So, as you guys are walking, it's not that wide of a cave. It's fairly thin, probably about it's actually about 60 feet wide. So it's still fairly wide, but
oh wow.
To be fair, this is a gigantic volcano. Takes up a good amount of the island.
So we're in like a lava tube?
Kind of, yeah. So does your bat have? Can it see with its eyes as well? Does it have like
but it's let me pull them up here real quick.
Does it have dark vision? That's the main question.
No, just blind sight to 60 feet.
So I'm gonna say, using your blind sight moving down, you get this sense of a humanoid figure that has jagged parts of it sticking out. It's very weird, and I'm assuming it can hear, can't it?
Yeah.
Assuming you're looking through its eyes, you can understand this. Actually, yeah. And basically what you hear is, "Stop!"
Okay.
And what does your bat do?
No, the bat's still flying around, but I stopped walking.
What?
Well,
why did you stop?
Because he said to.
Who?
Oh, wait, you guys can't hear it.
He must be deep in thought and prayer about what we've been telling him.
If you're hearing voices, that's the first sign of touch with the divine, maybe.
Yes.
He's gonna take a multi-class of paladin.
Somebody yelling at us. I mean, you were talking to that elk.
Nobody is yelling at us.
No.
Are you, do you guys keep on walking while having this?
Yeah, we're still walking.
Okay.
Down the tunnel. Where my bat is. Somebody's yelling at us.
Alright. So you all continue down. And as you all come down, especially you, Arlen, with your devil sight, being able to see through most darkness, you see what appears to be... Let me get you over here. Actually,
we're going to a map.
We are moving to a map. The map. Here we go. So, what you see appears to be some sort of creature, and I will reveal it after I put Arlub out there. Arlub is not that close.
There is this cave is dark.
Yes, it is dark.
Okay, then I will have light on my shield, by the way, Aiden.
Yes.
Because I do not have dark vision.
Got you. So...
a 20-foot diameter light.
Okay.
Of bright, and then 20 foot of dim after that.
So, you see this crystalline-like figure. And as you all approach, it says in your heads, "Stop." What do you all do?
I reply back in its head. I reply back in its head using my own telepathy, Aiden.
Yep.
Why do you want us to stop? We have been directed to save an individual who is through this cave.
Maybe a persuasion check.
Oh, this is going to go wonderful. All right, here we go. Persuasion check. Actually, Aiden, I'm going to use my inspiration that you gave me last time.
Gotcha.
On this roll. So I'm going to take advantage.
Yep.
Hey, that's a 17.
There is no one through this cave. At least no one of your interest.
I don't know what interest is.
Oh.
If you all wish to continue, you must prove yourself to me.
Well, sure,
Do we all hear that? Do we all hear that, or is that just two?
Yes, you all hear that.
Okay.
All of you hear this in your head.
Alaxidor goes, "Oh, a test. I'm good at tests. We can have a test. Everybody else good with the test?" Turning to look at the group, turning his back on the individual that's asking this question.
I'm good with a test. If there needs to be some kind of exam to pass through here, then I guess we'll have to do that. I was actually pretty good in school, so.
So you all accept?
We do.
All right, roll. Well, we're already in initiative, so he draws his great sword. And Yuri, you're going first.
Yeah, so I think this is just we're attacking now, so let's go with my attacks. Will a 14 hit?
A 14 will not hit.
Okay. Will a 19 hit?
A 19 will hit.
Okay, so that will be 18 points of damage to our friend down there.
Okay. So...
so if he is relying on dark vision to see, he cannot see me. So, just for that knowledge.
FYI, okay. Sounds good. Alaxidor.
Yuri, you are in light, not in darkness, just FYI.
Okay. Well, you're going to move in a minute.
Yeah,
so.
yeah, no, I will. But I want to let you know that I currently have light on me, so...
Yeah.
That is what the green is, sorry.
I don't see your green. Do you have your...
What green?
Your thing put on?
Oh, do you have it to where he can see it, Aiden?
I can fix that in just a second.
Yeah, I put 2 auras on myself, so if you'll just make it so they can see it.
There you go.
Okay, and the big
So
one is the light?
Is the dim one. Yeah, the inner one is the bright.
Okay.
All right, so at this point, I'm just going to move forward because I don't actually see them. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. But I did see you shoot an arrow. And so I look at them and this is the kind of test you want? Let's do this. And I'm going to shoot a guiding bolt.
Okay.
Roll. Does a 17 hit.
A 17 does hit. Roll damage.
13 radiant damage, and it is lit up like Christmas. next person has advantage to hit it.
Yes. So as you do this, you see that the crystal all of a sudden starts glowing, and it appears to just shoot light everywhere. Anything else? Relaxador?
That is my turn.
All right. Our lube is going to... Actually, he is... 30 feet. I realized I'm on the wrong thing. He's going to... Bam, bam, bam. He's going to give Bless to Arlen, Yodele, and Alaxador. And then he is going to step back. So it is now the creature's turn. It is going to run up and make 2 great sword attacks.
Yikes.
Nat 1. Yikes. And then a 14 to hit, Alaxador.
Does not hit.
All
Bounces
right.
off of my topaz skin.
As that is its turn, we are going to move on to Yodele.
Right, I'm gonna get up here with egg salad, protect him, me, and my shadow. And then I'm gonna take these new Umber Knuckles out for a test drive.
Yes.
Oh, they suck.
You have advantage on that first attack.
You do have advantage on that first attack. Yep.
Well, 13, does that do it? Oh, wait, no,
None
I
of-
also get the D4.
You do get a D4.
Come on, 4. Oh.
Oh,
As you almost hit it, but you actually do hit it, but the slashing just appears to scrape a little bit, but doesn't appear to do much to it.
Oh,
Second?
that hurts so bad. I'm going to, since I got an attack in, unleash my incarnation and try one more time.
Okay.
Well, I'm not even going to roll the D4. Please continue.
Yeah, so it appears
I
that...
think I made my point.
Yeah, you scratch it a little bit, leaving a little bit of a mark, and then your shadow appears to scratch it, and it's just standing there like... It actually gives you this sort of... You get this sort of sympathy from it after that attack.
Alaxador just looks at you and just is like...
It takes a minute to warm up, okay? These things are new. I'm breaking them in. They're still pinchy in the gooey parts.
As Arlen, it is your turn.
all right. We're gonna use a couple of key points to cast darkness. How far does that take? That's 30 of my 45. Let's go ahead and attack. Does he see me?
He does not appear to see you.
All right.
That
By the
takes
way,
out
my
all
light.
that light.
Yep.
The light is gone, so they cannot see.
I don't mind. I got blind sight. I'll make it work.
It doesn't blind. It doesn't go away completely, right?
No, you took away the
That's-
source.
Right.
I completely engulfed it, so I'm done.
Yeah, give me just a second. It's
Okay.
not done yet. Let's start with a 25,
Oh, okay. Yeah, that'll hit.
8 points of damage, and then an unarmed strike at advantage.
That'll hit.
19. Okay. For 5 points of damage,
Okay.
and I have 15 more feet of movement. But he will get an opportunity attack.
He will gladly take that opportunity attack.
That just hit.
16 to hit. That'll
Misses.
miss.
And
As
your
it
light
is,
should come back on.
Nope.
Oh,
it was
I
taken
thought
out from the source.
When darkness envelops the
Oh.
actual source, it's gone. Yeah,
I'm
no,
sorry
it's
about
gone.
that. I
It's,
thought it would come. I'm sorry.
it's a cantrip. It's fine. I'll put it on after the fight, or if I need to see. But right now we're good.
So as we move back to the top of the order, Yuri, your turn.
Okay, let's see what I can do. Hey, there's a 28 for 16
Nice.
points of damage.
You guys have some pretty decent rolls this round as you appear to chalk off a little bit of the crystal off of this creature. As anything else, Yuri?
Good, that's turn.
Okay. As Alaxidor, you are blind and cannot see anything, but you can still make a disadvantage attack if you wished.
I could, but I could also do this, Aiden. I look at him and go, "Your crystal's dull. It ain't gonna last. I need him to make me a
Wisdom saving throw,
wisdom
yep.
saving throw."
Yeah, feel it.
Nope. He just has
No.
to be able to hear.
Well, I hear him.
Yeah.
11.
That is a fail. So he will take 1d4 psychic damage from my insult, and he has a minus d4 to his. Oh, hold on.
I thought it was disadvantage
Oh yeah, no, sorry, yeah, it's disadvantage
on his next
attack roll before the end of my next turn, and that is my turn.
Okay. As you appear to knock it down with those 2 hit points, it appears to have this sort of wave of this, like, it appears to get back up and appears ready to keep on fighting. It is now Arlub's turn. Arlub is going to make sure that he's 60 feet away from it. He is 40 feet, so he's going to move 20 feet back. And then he is going to cast Sacred Flame, which the creature fails. And appears to knock down that. Alright, so it is the creature's turn. It looks at the 3, well, technically 2 creatures, but an echo surrounding it as well, as it appears to break off into a bunch of crystals on the ground. And I need you 3 to make dexterity saving throws.
It's getting on my feet.
Including me.
No, you're fine. I'm talking about the, I'm including the echo in this situation.
Okay.
And remember, you get a D4 to it.
Oh, good. Good.
The first one is for me. The second one is for my echo.
Beautiful. I'll take a 15.
So I got a 17 and my echo got a 22.
So, as this creature appears to split off into fragments, it appears to do nothing. As it appears to try to swarm around you and try to confuse you, but you guys are just like, eh.
I can't see it, so I didn't notice what happened.
Yeah, exactly. And then it is going to reappear over here without taking an opportunity attack, and then is going to make great sword attacks at Yodelay at disadvantage. Yodelay, that'll be a 16 to hit.
Now misses.
Nice.
Thanks to my big bull helmet.
And then that's a 22 to hit.
Aiden, I will use my silvery barbs to magically make him re-roll that, sir.
Okay, that is still a 17.
Oh.
That just hit.
Oh.
As he appears to hit into you with this great sword, as it does. Sorry.
And I choose myself as I'm the only one I can see.
All right.
Good point.
As you take 19 points of damage. As this thing hits you really, as this thing cleaves into you as Yodelay. It is your turn.
Oh. Alright, well that just tears it right there. So I'm gonna move my ego over to this side of the chamber whilst I hit him.
Alright.
Alright, a 20 to hit, finally.
That'll hit.
For 10 points of damage.
Alright.
And a 17 to hit.
That'll hit.
For another 10 points of damage. Take that, you stupid thing.
Okay.
And then, I believe... Yeah, no, that's all I'm going to do. I'll take those 2 attacks, and I will move myself back this way just a few feet to try to pull him.
Okay. So you just cleave with your 2 umber knuckles and appear to take out a good amount of it, as it is looking pretty bad. As
I like to call them umber Hulk hands.
As Arlen, your turn.
All right.
Hulk smash.
25 feet, so I'll have 20 more feet of movement. We'll start with a rapier attack.
Okay.
At advantage. Oh. 23 to hit for
That'll
12
hit.
points of damage. Let's do flurry of blows.
Okay.
Will 17 hit?
That'll hit.
Okay. For 7 points of damage.
Okay.
And then second flurry of blows. A 22 to hit
That'll hit.
for 5 points of damage.
So you appear to take him by surprise as you run up, stab him, and then punch him, and then you see a great opening and decide to punch him there as he splits off into a bunch of crystals flying in the air as it is fallen. And as it falls, you hear the clinking of the crystals, and you hear in your head, "You have all proven yourself to me. You are free to move on."
Excellent. I am actually going to finish my movement of going here so that I'm out of the light that might be cast in the next round. But all right.
Okay. So you demolish.
I'm going to give you a nickname. You're going to be the Peekaboo Boxer.
I am the Peekaboo Boxer.
All right. So, what would you all like to do?
First thing, I'd like to put light back on myself so that I can see. And then, are there any of these gems around that we can pick up?
Yeah, I would say so. As you actually pick them up, you hear in your head, "Ow, that tickles. That tickles."
Oh, you're still here with these not. Are you still alive?
Well, I won't reform into a humanoid body if that's what you're asking, but I'm kind of always going to be here. I'm sort of a creature that doesn't go away.
Oh, would you like to come with us?
To join to join a monster hunter group such as yourselves? Sure.
Hey.
Wonderful, wonderful. Here, let's. Can you communicate with each piece of yourself?
Yeah. So you see, as you put the 2 pieces together, they appear to attach to each other like magnets. As
Interesting.
As it appears to say, "I can form with other creatures of my kind, and I can also form with myself."
What are you?
He's Voltron.
Well, I don't know actually. I have existed for.
You look similar to me, but different.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've existed for a very, very long time. what you normal humanoids would probably call a few thousand years. And I've guarded this cave ever since.
Would you rather stay here as the guard?
I mean, it's up to you what you want to do. I mean, you can carry pieces with me, and I'll always be with you. Some pieces could stay with me here.
The question I have is, as if I give Arlen a piece, and Yodele, and Yuri, and myself, and I were to whisper to you, could you relay that message to the other piece of you?
Yes, I could.
Here, let's do that. And I hand pieces to all of our group.
I like this idea. I'm all behind it.
So now you have earpieces.
Walkie-talkies.
Crystal walkie-talkies.
So now you have earpieces that are delayed a few seconds.
We can hunt quietly.
So
making the most of our resources.
Yeah.
So you all put this together and you continue on, and now you have a new companion, perhaps, to add to your collection.
Yeah, what do we call you?
Isn't it obvious? Chris.
It's Chris.
It's Chris Rock.
Yeah. Call me whatever you wish.
Crystal Gale.
I don't think we want to call you whatever we wish.
That's right.
That's a long name.
Yeah. Come on along, Chris Kringle. We got keep going.
Crisscross.
Crisscross. Okay, so we're gonna keep going down the tunnel. Do we get a moment to just kind of rest for a bit?
Yeah, you guys could take a short rest.
She's with me.
So my darkness is gone.
Janice from accounting. We didn't even decide on the name yet, guys. Come on.
Actually, I have. That's
Is that permanent? Okay.
Group, and I sit down. She seems to like it. She doesn't speak any languages, but I speak Sylvan. So I assume that in Sylvan, I will say, "Your name is Janice, and you're from accounting."
So for the audience out there, he's calling his displacer kitten Janice from accounting. Absolutely amazing. Awesome name. As you add more to your group, and so now you have a kitten, some weird crystals, and a frog. The merry band.
In the short rest, I will use my channel divinity to get back a first level spell slot.
All right. Sounds fine to me.
About a short rest. That's right.
All right.
I'm gonna need to roll at least 2 hit dice.
You all continue down the cave.
Press record.
I did press. We are now recording again. Thank you for checking. So you all continue down the cave, and what you appear to come across is another scene of another gem creature. This one.
What's his name? Jim?
This one appears to look a wee bit different. As you look around the area, first off, you see that there is an altar. It appears to be standing behind the altar, and then stairs lead up into another room. And let me get Arlube out there.
I think this guy's trying to sell us tickets.
Welcome to the Crystal Fair.
Scalpers.
But it looks at you all, and so this one appears to look a little different in the way that it appears to have a staff rather than the sword the other one had. And as you approach, it says, what business do you all have here?
Well, we were actually sort of sent here by our own visions to come down the tunnel.
I am not with him.
As most are, thanks to his magic.
Who's this? Who's he?
An ancient creature. Long, luscious wings, and long come along, Nick. He has not been in his lair, in this specific lair, for quite a long time. But me and my brother stay here defending it.
Those guys seem to be very enamored with whatever it is.
I would like to whisper to our new rock pods.
Yeah.
What does your brother do? Can you tell us?
Make me a persuasion check. As yes, this creature is your friend, but he's really conflicted about letting his brother go.
Is this your brother?
16.
My brother is he manipulates other creatures.
Like him already.
And not necessarily in the way that it's psychological, it's more magical. So be careful. And the brother keeps on going on and says, me and my brother wait here until worthy opponents arrive and can prove that they are worthy of holding whatever lies within.
Right there. Look, see?
Yes, you have defeated my brother, and I congratulate you for that. But first, you must defeat me.
Oh my God, these guys are so bored. They've been here so long.
They've been craving combat.
I understand that.
As we are going to start off with, I need to pull the initiative tracker back out.
Just hopefully you haven't gotten rusty.
As Yuri, it is your turn.
Yeah. So let's go ahead and start off. My goodness.
Oh my God.
I got nothing for losing. Okay, so I am going to take my. It gets worse, Aiden. It gets much, much worse.
It's a nat 20.
Yeah, that's a natural 20. So I'm just going to allow that one to be. So 48 2 d4s plus 5.
Oh no. Oh no.
And plus 5 is 34 points of damage to the dude. And I am going to be inspired for my first one because I don't think an 11 hits him, right?
11 does not hit him.
Okay. Then. Oh, I was so close to. No, I passed turn. Dice hate me.
Yep. Elaxador, it is your turn.
Cool, because I can't see him because it's dark in here still, right?
You have light cast on you, don't you?
Yes, but I.
Oh yeah, but you haven't. You haven't moved up yet. Yeah, you can. You know he was talking in your head, so you know he's somewhere ahead.
Mm-hmm. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay.
Display your light.
My light is on my shield.
Yeah, we're still not seeing that.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Let me get that figured out.
Okay, Aiden, question for you.
Yes.
Would it be my action to, if I were to toss my shield further forward?
No, I'd say that'd be a free action. I'd say you're very proficient that you could just throw it as you're running.
Mm-hmm. I think that's what I'm gonna do. How far can I move it?
Make me a strength check. Or athletics check if that's better.
It's the same. 13.
I'd say you could move it probably about 25 feet closer, so about right there.
Cool. So that's where it's gonna be then. If you can move the light there, or do you just want me to?
I will certainly try to move the light there.
Hold on, I got an idea.
Second token.
Here's what I'll do.
Token.
Yeah. So I'll move the token there.
Yeah.
So that one there is my light.
Yeah.
And I am back here. And I am going to cast the spell Silence.
Ooh.
And okay. I am going to center it on the ritual table.
How big is the range of silence?
It is a 20-foot. Hold on, let me see. 20-foot radius. So
okay, I'm gonna put another one of you here.
That's fine.
So 30-foot radius. Oh, 20-foot radius.
Radius. So that's So that's a 40-foot diameter.
And it's a square, isn't it?
No, it's circle.
Is it circle? Okay.
Circle dot dot.
Let me get that set up. Let me change the color. We'll make it purple.
Yep.
There we go.
And so inside that, there is no sound that can come in or out.
All right. So.
And that is my turn.
Arlube.
As I tell the group, I've taken care of his casting. Finish him.
15.
Maybe tie him up. We don't need to kill him.
So bless to the same 3 as last time.
Alright. Thank you.
And that will be Arlube's turn. As we move on to my special little folks, my special little stalactites. As dark mantles appear to be here. That one. As I need to move that one out of the way. As
dark mantles drop on your head and crush it.
No, that's.
Look out, darkness.
Well, actually, yeah, that is what they do. So fly. I'm gonna fly down to you, Alaxidor. And is going to attempt to crush your head. It misses, though. Thankfully. Then this one's going to move 30 feet this way and 30 feet this way and take the dodge action. As Yodelay.
Taking the dodge action?
Yeah, these two are, the two on the sides are taking the dodge action, and they appear to still be in the air. So, but this one appears to be on the closer to the ground. So, what would you like to do?
Right. I'm so glad you asked. I'm gonna move my ego. I think just right over here to the edge, and then I shall turn to the right. This one that's close enough to hit egg salad is getting swatted at.
Ooh.
I'm gonna use my inspiration.
Okay.
Because I am just absolutely mortified at how bad I'm rolling. There we go, a 19 to hit.
19 will hit.
For 7 damages.
Okay. Anything else?
Then, let's see. Yeah, no. From there, I shall bonus action swap shadow places.
Gotcha.
I mean, I'm not silly.
I mean, your character is pretty silly. So, is that it?
That's it.
All right. So we're gonna move on to Arlen.
All right. Let's cast darkness.
Okay.
And pull out my bow and attack with my bow. Do they see me?
The dark mantles do appear to see you, yes.
Oh, poop. Okay. So it's not an advantage.
No.
17 hit?
That will hit. Are you attacking the one in the middle?
Yeah, for 8 points of damage.
All right. Anything else?
Where did I just move? 15 feet. There you go. Okay. Pass turn.
Sorry, I couldn't have swapped places. I didn't have enough movement left. My bad.
Okay, so it is the Crystal Man's turn. He is going to move out of the silence. And I'm gonna make another one of you. Alaxadors. There's just a bunch of Alaxadors. All of a sudden, apparently he has a way more split personality, but it's just multiple creatures. Oh, that's 2. As I need to make it bigger and change the color. As he's going to cast it right there. And let's see here. Oh no.
What to the who now?
It's gonna move it right here.
Oof. Oh,
actually,
dear.
no.
Oh dear. That's even worse.
He has a long range with this. So I need all of you to make me wisdom saving throws.
And don't forget your D4.
Yep.
Is this a charm effect?
This is not a charm effect.
Okay.
So to speed this up, I'm just going to go ahead and tell you guys
21.
that there's a lot of things going on. So if you did not save, you take 17 points of psychic damage. But if you did save, you take 7 points of psychic damage, which the DC is 17. So
okay, 7 points.
Yep, 7 points.
DC again?
17.
17.
And
describe what we see.
So basically what you see is all of a sudden he steps out of the silence and he appears to cast this field of weird reddish energy that appears to be pulsating from that area. And it appears to stay as it is now. Yuri, your turn.
If I move to this, well, that'd be in darkness. Can't do that. I don't think it's gonna matter in the grand scheme of things if I'm seen. So I'm gonna move up here and continue my barrage onto that caster that just did the fun thing.
Yep.
And the blindness of the light blinded my half elven eyes, and 11 to hit.
Yeah.
And pass turn.
Blinded by the light. Alaxador, your turn.
Yeah. As a bonus action, I am going to summon my spiritual weapon. Right here on this gentleman.
Okay.
And it will roll to hit.
All right.
19.
19 will hit.
For 11 force damage.
You said on the caster, right? Or on the dark
Sorry?
mantle? Did you say on the caster or the dark mantle?
Yep.
Okay.
On the caster.
Okay. Gotcha. Yeah, so that appears to hit and knock a bit of him off.
Mm-hmm.
As anything else, Alaxador?
Did he have to make a constitution save on the spell?
No. It did not appear so. It did not appear that he's keeping concentration.
Okay. That's what I needed to know. And then I am going to slide right here. And I will take a deep breath. And I need both of these to please make me saving throws.
Wisdom saves?
No, it is It is a dex save.
So one got a 19, one got at 11.
Okay, so the 11 failed. The 19 succeeded, so he'll take half. And it's a D10 of necrotic damage.
Okay.
So looks like 5 damage.
Okay.
And
so halved. Yeah. Okay. Wait, is it halved or no half?
Yeah, it's half. It's half on a success.
Okay, gotcha. So the one in the middle is looking not too good, but is looking very, very bad. Anything else, Alaxador?
And I turn to the group and say, "Get that caster taken care of." And that's my turn.
Okay, so
on it.
So Arlub is going to look at the caster. He's going to move 5 feet forward. And is going to have it make a wisdom saving throw, which it fails for 1 point of radiant damage.
Every little bit helps.
Who knows, that might turn the tide of the battle. As Arlub stays in that area, though, all of a sudden you see him move back a couple feet. He moves back 15 feet and he says, What? Wait, why are my legs going this way, huh? What? As it is now the Dark Mantle's turn. One is going to finally fly down at you, Alaxador. So allow me to make 2 attacks at you. So a 19 hit you, Alaxador?
Does, but I'm going to use my reaction to cast Silvery Barbs on him that I get for free due to my background of the Strixhaven Initiate. So he will need to re-roll and take the lower number.
Yep, so 2 on the die. Then the other one is going to make an attack at you as well for only a 13 to hit, so that will miss.
Misses. Yuri, you get the advantage on the next attack.
I'm taking it.
As you see.
Yes. Go ahead.
Yeah, as you see, kind of, I glow just a little bit, refracting kind of the light, and it distracts the one, and then there's a small glow around Yuri's bow.
Which you can't actually see because we're in darkness.
He is in darkness, yeah.
Yeah.
But it was real. I saw it. I saw it. It looked awesome.
Actually, I can't do Yuri. I can't do Yuri.
You can't see me. Yeah.
I can't see you. So it'll have to be Yodele. You have advantage on your first attack.
Speaking of Yodel,
it's you and me. I'm sorry. I tried. I forgot I can't see. I can't see Yuri.
So speaking of Yodele,
I can get to attack that time.
So Yodele, it is your turn as that Dark Mantle appears to miss you.
I'm gonna take out that Dark Mantle right now. First of all, I'm gonna have my bring my Echo up next to me so that I can get the most out of this.
Okay.
Let's see here. That is straight attack for 22 for 7 damage. Bonus action. 15 to hit.
That'll hit.
Excellent for 9 damages.
It is looking.
Unleashed Incarnation.
Okay.
17 to hit for max damage, 12 damage.
Boom,
Yeah,
boom,
so
boom, boom, boom.
Roll one more d20 because you didn't take advantage on your first shot.
I did not take advantage.
So you can get that crit.
Wouldn't have mattered.
Okay. Hey, I tried.
And,
either which.
And is that Dark Mantle still alive?
No, as you punch it, you just turn it into a punching bag as it falls dead.
And then I'm going to where is it? Action surge for the last one, and take another swing at the one in front of Egg Salad.
Okay.
Oh, I am sorry about that. Nat 1.
Well,
that's
you
it.
do what you can.
Oh wait, no, it's not it. Because I'm gonna move. Where's my thing here? Yeah, right there. 40 feet. Thank you, mobile feet.
Oh, you went right where I was gonna go.
You can come up with me. I have blind sight. It doesn't matter. Put us in darkness. We'll mess this guy up.
Okay, so Arlen, it is your turn.
Arlen is going to run up. He's got 45 feet of movement, so which would not bring him there. So he is going to use a key point to do Step of the Wind and dash. Does he seem to see me as I'm running around him?
He does not appear to see you.
Then he is going to get a rapier attack.
There's a lot of colors on the thing right now.
Advantage. 21 to hit.
Okay.
For 11 points of damage.
All right.
And that is it for mine, since I had used the bonus action to dash. All right.
All right, so Mr. Mister is going to take an opportunity attack from both of you.
All right.
Opportunity. Take that.
A 21 to hit for 8 points of damage. Remember, you got a D4.
Always the one.
Oh.
Always the one.
Unfortunately, that will miss, as it is going to... Well, unfortunately, all of the creatures it would target with this are in darkness, but it is going to look at Yuri, and Yuri, I need you to make me a Wisdom saving throw.
Okay.
And this is technically a charm, if that matters.
Charm effect, so I have advantage.
Yep.
Half health. Nat 20 for a 23.
Nice.
Okay. So, yeah, this crystal creature does not look like it's having a fun time. As Yuri, it is your turn.
Okay, turn around and let's go ahead and give him some desserts. For the 15 hit?
A 15 does not hit.
Does not hit. So I do a little dance and make myself look cool, and last turn.
Laxador, your turn.
Cool. So I'm going to move my spiritual weapon right here as a bonus action, and it's going to attempt to hit.
Okay.
I believe a 22 is going to hit.
22 is going to hit.
For 11 force.
Ouchie.
And then I am actually going to move here and take the opportunity attacks.
Okay. Miss. I cannot roll today.
That's what I was counting on. As I am swinging two-handed with my Warhammer.
Okay. Oh no!
Oh, yeah.
Oh my gosh!
This is gonna hurt because I'm also channeling my divinity.
Okay.
So he's also gonna take my extra necrotic damage as you
send it.
This Warhammer
Send it.
Literally is just turns pitch black in the light as you see the necrotic energy kind of pool out of Alaxador's body that has been constantly getting darker as the battle's going on. So he is taking...
Ooh.
Let's see here. It is 19 there, plus... Sorry, looking for exactly what the necrotic damage is here on the channel divinity. I believe it's 13... Yeah, so the touch of death, an extra 13 points of necrotic. So that is a total of, looks like 32 points of damage on that attack.
So, as you
40,
come down...
40.
As you come down double-handed with your warhammer, you just come down from the top, and you just crack through this entire thing as it appears to shatter into bits. As I'm gonna say, just for the sake of expediency, you guys can handle the dark mantles. Get them out of here. And the crystals that are on the ground speak to you and say, "Well done. You all may continue forward."
Heyo.
Oh, thank you for your permission.
we were going forward whether you wanted us to or not. That's
okay. You can go now. Okay,
well,
I promise not to hurt you anymore.
But you all did the respectful way, and I'm glad you respected me and decided to prove yourself in way of combat. You all deserve it.
Yeah.
Would you like to come with us, like your brother?
Sure?
I pick up and give everybody one little piece of this guy as well. So
I got a matching pair.
We now have matching pairs.
That's like, can we install Spotify on these guys? Can we like get Apple Music, something like that?
They only play hard rock.
Okay, give yourself a point. Derek, give yourself a point of inspiration for that.
Need that back.
Oh my god.
As you all continue up the stairs, you see what appears to be a very strange sight. The cave walls appear to go into a circular motion around this room. Sitting in the middle appears to be a tree. Great, big, beautiful tree. And sitting on a pedestal right beside the tree, you see a black obsidian tablet that appears to be broken in some sort of way. What would you guys like to do?
Just saw this thing.
I would like to ritually cast Detect Magic, Aiden, as we are walking into this room.
As you start casting it, it is definitely this whole room is magical. You get sort of this abjuration, conjuration sort of magic from the surrounding area, and then you get an absolute conjuration from the tablet.
Well, I think we should be careful with that broken obsidian tablet thing. It radiates magic, as does everything in here. Do you want me to go and examine it?
Yeah, yes. Let's watch. I'll watch your back while you're doing it.
Was this what you saw in your dreams? As I turned to Yuri and Yodele.
This isn't what I saw.
Close.
Yeah.
No,
so
I saw a man in armor. Well, a humanoid in armor, by a river, and yeah, this is. I didn't have this dream.
And I saw a brother behind bars.
And as you also look around the room, you see etched into one of the walls 3 humanoid figures etched into the walls. This isn't actually real. Once again, like a carving of sorts. 3 humanoid silhouette figures. And standing behind it, a large, once again, silhouette carved, some sort of creature with large wings and a long neck, very large body. So, what would you guys like to do?
I guess I'm gonna approach the tablet and kind of look it over and inspect it. Not gonna touch it to start with, but
maybe an Arcana check.
Okay.
I will cast guidance on this as well.
Okay.
Get that extra D4. Oh, that's good. That's good.
Yep.
So
17.
you don't. So with your detect magic, you don't really get an active sense of magic. Almost like there's some sort of magic in it, but it isn't activated at the moment. So you feel like it might be safe to touch.
Okay. Then I would definitely start kind of inspecting and touching and picking up.
Let's see, the only thing you get from it whenever you touch it appears to be a strange visage for a split second of lava just bubbling, but that appears to be it. And then it just disappears.
Like in the room we're in, or like I swear seeing this vision.
Yeah, like it's just a vision elsewhere. It's not coming from this room at all.
I would like to look around for some secret doors. I'm gonna pull out my bag of flour and get me a tiny little pinch and sprinkle it in the air to see if I see any drafts or anything that I can follow into the secret doors along the wall.
I'd say give me a perception or investigation at advantage because of your little interesting thing.
There we go.
Okay.
Thank you for advantage.
There, unfortunately, aren't any secret doors, as far as you can tell.
No secret doors.
Okay, the three figures that are etched into the wall. Do I recognize them, or in any way, both awake or asleep?
Maybe a history check.
I'm good at those.
Yuri, would you like some help?
Please, thank you.
And then I will cast guidance on him too.
It's a D20. Yeah, not gonna give 7.
7. Upon looking at it, no, not really. Nothing flashes your memory.
Take advantage from the help, Yuri.
Oh, I thought you gave me guidance.
Yeah.
No, I was also proficient in history as well.
Oh, okay. Well, then let's...
Yeah, so your friend Alaxtor comes up and helps you out.
16.
16. Even with that, these figures are mostly unknown. You do get... From one of the humanoid figures, you do get a familiar sense, like you may have heard or known about them just from the silhouette, but you can't get much other than that.
Okay.
Did you add your D4? Sorry to Yuri.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So.
Okay, so we're not getting anything from the tablet either.
Well,
I'm going to take the tablet with us.
Yes, the tablet is with me. I haven't let it go.
And there doesn't seem to be any other exits from this place.
No, it just appears to be the way you came from.
The creature, the picture of the creature.
Okay.
Does it look similar to myself, Aiden, except bigger?
I'll say yes.
Similar features, like enough that I can make the inference that it's a dragon.
What type of
description?
Yeah, what type of dragon are you? Dragonborn.
So I am. What? So I am a gem dragonborn, topaz.
Topaz. Maybe a nature or arcana check.
So that's what your name should have been, Jim Topaz.
Jim Topaz.
Sounds like a car salesman.
You said arcana. I am gonna guidance myself on it as well.
Gotcha. So you bless yourself before
good.
that. Yeah.
It's not gonna matter. That's a 7.
Definitely a dragon
with the guidance.
Definitely a dragon of some sort. You can't tell what type.
I'll point it and go. This looks like it's a dragon.
Like a kind of dragon. Okay. Mm-hmm. Do I recognize it? Can I touch it?
As you touch it, nothing appears to happen. You can make me a Arcana or Nature check too if you want.
All right. It looks like there are the exact same. So.
Ask Chris. Hey Chris, what's up with this Bas Relief.
Or maybe his brother, the caster, might know more.
5.
The creature
Rock
had hired us to protect this tablet and to challenge any that come near it. He said it has great magical potential if it is brought together with the other pieces.
You mean the one in the lava?
What do you mean paid you? Hired you? What are you getting paid for this job?
We didn't get paid.
All the rocks they can eat.
Well, we got a home.
Salt, rock candy.
But the other pieces of the obsidian tablet.
Okay, so we need...
How many pieces are there?
Yeah.
He said probably... I think he said 5.
Well, when I picked
pieces.
up the tablet, it showed me a picture of bubbling lava. So maybe in the volcano's heart.
Right.
Perhaps.
And then I would like to try one more thing on the relief where it shows everything. I want to exude my last dragon's breath for the day and just kind of cover it and see if that triggers anything, since it was a depiction of the dragon.
So as you do that, the necrotic energy appears to shoot up across the whole thing, and you see that this dragon and the rest of the carvings in the wall appear to glow. This necroticness, probably black because of your nature, but then all of a sudden they turn to green, and as that happens, you see fireflies fly off the wall magically and start flying around the room.
What are they doing? Are they?
They're just buzzing around the room. They're fireflies.
Okay.
Kind of cool.
What color is the dragon that's in the bas relief?
There is no color to it.
Okay.
It is the same color as the rock, but it did glow green.
That would make me think that it's a very smart, maybe a green dragon. Smart, possibly. Intelligent. It hired people to protect.
Right.
It broke something magical apart into 5 pieces.
Yeah. So
this place exudes magic.
All right. So let's.
The dragon left his treasure in here.
Green dragons like to think they're smarter than everybody else. They have plans within plans. Usually.
So, as you all continue this, you don't really find anything else of interest, and continue to leave the cave. And as you're exiting, you see a tall, lean, high elven man standing there with a cloak, it appears, as he tosses it to you, Yodele.
Oh.
And he says, "I thought you might need some help, adventurers. We have some business to take care of," as that's where we're going to end it.
Hey.
And as we're going to end it, you all level up to 5.
Beautiful.